Oh, man. All right. First and foremost, kudos to the Miami Dolphins, able to survive out at Hard Rock Stadium. Y'all walked away with a victory after 3 consecutive losses. Y'all left Sunday Night Football prime time in front of the entire world with a W. Congrats to you guys. Now, for the Pittsburgh Steelers, let me say this right now. Y'all ought to be ashamed of yourselves. All right, prime time in front of the whole doggone world. You showed why you're a 2-5 football team. You showed why you're at the bottom of the AFC North. You showed why you cannot be trusted in any game entering into the fourth quarter or crunch time when you need a win. They showed a statistic that Pittsburgh is 40-20-2 in games decided by one possession or less. They had the most wins in the NFL. But guess what? Most of those wins attributed to Ben Roethlisberger, one of the best quarterbacks of all time. I can't say the same about everybody else who's under center or lining up in shotgun for the Pittsburgh Steelers because the decision making just ain't there. Kenny Pickett's last name is so appropriate in this particular game because all you did was throw picks. The last 2 interceptions, unacceptable. The second one, okay, all right, Deontay Johnson, you're trying to run the play there. You didn't see the safety who was sitting there the entire time. All right, the last pick made no sense. You're driving down the field. Granted, there's no timeouts remaining. You just use your legs mere seconds ago. You could have ran out of bounds, picked up the first down, maybe even ran and rushed back to the line and then, spiked the football, something of that nature. But you try to force a back shoulder pass when your receiver's already down the field and the original play wasn't already back shoulder. This ain't college. This the pros, son. You can't make that mistake. 3 interceptions? What kind of charity are we running here? All these giveaways. Doesn't make any sense. Offense looked terrible today. And defense. We dropped 5 interceptions. 5 of them. Hands just for decoration. We couldn't catch a cold in Antarctica. Our hands did not operate whatsoever. We might as well had showed up as a double amputee, so I would have known to not have faith in our hands whatsoever. That's how terrible we were at catching interceptions. First and foremost, I forget who was the first individual who had the football in their hands and dropped it. All I know after that, you had Cameron Sutton drop the interception. Terrell Edmonds dropped 2 interceptions. We had another individual who done dropped the interception, went right through his hands. I don't understand. Do you not get? Catching the interception puts us in a situation where not only do we take the possibility of points away from them, we also put ourselves in a position to where we can add additional points. And guess what? They last 2 possessions that they scored on, those are eradicated if we just catch the picks. Moreover, if we caught all 5, 3 of them would have had us in a position to where we're already in Dolphins territory. I trust Boswell's toe. He's the last of the killer bees. He's going to get the football through the uprights. 3 field goals wins us this game. That's the difference. But our inability to catch picks is what cost us this game. Defensive backs, y'all are also to blame. You guys and Kenny Pickett both should sit in one area and the remainder of the team should slap all of you across the face with their jock straps. Because this was a game that we needed. Cincinnati won, but we beat them in week 1. We could keep position in the AFC North. Baltimore won a nail-biter against Cleveland, but guess what? Cleveland beat us, so they're still in front of us. For all intents and purposes, we're still 2 games back in the division. But the way that we play, does it even matter? Last week, we put it all on the line to beat Tampa Bay, and we did. This week, we had countless different opportunities. Tua may not have a concussion anymore, but he forgot what team he played for on 5 different occasions, and we never took advantage. This is why I said every single time we lose, it's because we beat ourselves. I've never seen a team that outright is the reason why they lose damn near every loss that they have in Mike Tomlin's era. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. We should literally be sitting at the all-time win list as a goddamn franchise with multiple different Super Bowls, countless playoff wins, countless regular season wins, but we shoot ourselves in the foot every single week. It's ludicrous. Sunday night, We in the holiday season or about to be in the holiday season. Families gathered around to watch this garbage dumpster fire on television. You ought to be ashamed of yourselves, bruh. It's not even, if we got blown out, all right, we get blown out. But this is a winnable game. We driving down the field and we forcing interceptions. Tua can't put together a drive. He's throwing the football into our hands we can't catch. I would love if this was just a rainy game through and through and people couldn't catch the football whatsoever. But the ball is in your chest, we can't catch. The ball's in your hands, we can't catch. The ball's in your face mask, we can't catch. Are you serious? What are we practicing for? They say you played defensive back because you didn't have the hands to play receiver, but my God. It's in front of you. You've been playing football since you was in goddamn diapers. Catch the football. That's the difference in the game. Now we sitting at 2-5. And what we gonna do? We gonna go on a rally? Let's close out the season and end 9-7. No losing season for Tomlin. Woohoo! Nobody gives a fuck about that no more. You see these patches? That's what we chasing here. We chasing greatness. Not mediocrity. Not complacency, not average. This is the difference between winning football and losing football. Golly, get it together, bruh. The fuck? We can't catch a ball? We can't make decisions? Come on. Congrats to the Dolphins again. Congratulations to the 72 Dolphins, only undefeated season in the NFL's history that ended in a Super Bowl. Sorry to the 2007 Patriots, but we ain't talking about you right now. Everybody get your hands up in here. Steelers on 3. Get it together on 6. 1, 2, 3 Steelers. 4, 5, 6. Get it together. What the fuck, man? I wanted to end my Sunday night smiling, having a good time on a 2-game win streak, but instead, we back on the motherfucking L train.
We suck. We fucking suck, man.
Failure. You brought shame upon yourself and your family.